So, is the Xbox S worth getting if you already have an original Xbox One? Well, hopefully, this will help you make your decision a little bit easier. Personally, I had an original Xbox One with a 4K TV, in which my 4K TV was just sitting here useless. All the 4K content we get so far is just upscale Netflix videos, and there isn't even any 4K. At least for me, I have Comcast. There's nothing 4K on Comcast yet. So I thought I'd go to Best Buy, see what I can get for my old Xbox One, and I ended up getting the Slim, which is 420 after tax. After trading my Xbox in, I got it for the new Slim for 268, which in my opinion isn't bad. I got it sitting over here just for a size comparison. It's sitting next to a speaker, and just look how much smaller and modern looking and nice it is. But anyways, nicely tucked in the corner away there. See, my other Xbox, all I got is this ledge here, since I got this TV taking up all this room. And I am able to fit my TiVo back there. I just threw my entertainment thing down there, which my old Xbox was down there. And I was having issues where it was like laggy, I was out of space, and the controllers would randomly not connect, and I have to unplug it, wait all that time for it to start back up and plug it back in, and sometimes it still wouldn't connect and I have to do it again. And so far I haven't had any of those issues with this one. So it's not just the fact that it's smaller and just because, if you have 4K TV already, I'd say get it. There's I don't know. I so far haven't seen what it does as far as 4K. I mean, that'll come with ownership. But I play, as you can see, I'm playing Ghost, so I'm sure there's no 4K features in that. But I think the newer games like Halo 5 and games after that will have some type of 4K HDR or whatever. And as you can see, it's not laggy. The sidebar comes up almost instantly. Whereas just this whole area was so laggy on my other Xbox. It would just drive me insane. You'd record something and it would jar the gameplay. And if you're host when that happens on Call of Duty, it lags the whole entire game. Sometimes lags you completely out of the game. Then the controller's pretty nice too. It's got some type of grippy texture on the back that's not on the second gen or first gen controllers. And of course, you've got your headphone jack. So I'd say, yeah, despite the Scorpio coming out, and they're already not giving you shit really for the original Xbox. All I got was 130 or 130 something for it. And you can just think a year from now, what are they going to give you? $80 maybe. And that was the terabyte edition I had where I got the 130 something. So just think, if you have a 500 gigabyte Xbox One, they're probably going to give you $20 for it towards the Scorpio. I'm kind of exaggerating, but more so around 50. Now it just sits, it looks so nice. One of those things you have to see in person, but when you have it in your space, you say, oh, okay. Just the fact that it stands up opens so much more opportunities of different places you can put it. I can completely hide all these wires and put it behind the TV if I want, but I like looking at it. Now I don't have to have no hard. And I get the 2 terabytes, so I don't have to have another external drive sitting out there. That's just for my Turtle Beaches, and that are fully wireless, by the way. Another thing I would highly recommend, since every time you plug a mic into the controller, it seems to half the time it doesn't work. That's the first headset I actually went out and paid $300 for, which I don't regret that either. But yeah, I really don't know what else to say since I haven't really tried out the 4K. The only thing I saw was it asked me, hey, it looks like your TV supports 4K, would you like to turn it on? And I turned it on. I mean, I guess I can say the game looks even more clear, but that's because with all 4K, look, I sit right here and the TV's right there. So, of course, it's going to look more clear to me. So, yeah, that's my kind of little ghetto review of it. If you whatever you want to call it. Add me sometime if you want to play some Battlefield or Call of Duty. Wait. Arab.